Welcome to another Explore with Em and Stu. I'm Stu, and today we're at an old care home, and we're just trying to find a way in at the moment. We're going to give it a scout around, and then we'll try and enter. Apparently, this is a 17th century residential home. It was made in residential home in about the 1940s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
1940s. Yeah. It converted in the 40s, and it was owned by a. From what we've been reading on the comments now, it was owned by a rector in the 1800s, right?
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, so what we're going to do is just having a scout, and we'll face the cameras on us again in a little while. So this is the coach house. Just have a scout.
Can't see any way in.
No, I don't think there's a way in. But what we saw, we come here last night just to have a quick look. And what we did notice was the actual walls being propped up over here. Was being propped up. It looks like it's actually falling down, and we don't want to get too close to this because this could cause a massive problems. If it looks like it's actually moved from last night, if I'm honest, I don't like the idea of that.
Lovely web vane on the top of it.
Oh, it's yeah, lovely. It's got all tarpaulin and everything all over. But what we did see, which we could not believe actually, we come through to this little shed thing, and we actually found a sit-on lawnmower. Looks in pretty good nick, to be honest. But through here, but the front wheels are missing.
There's the garage door.
Yeah, it's like it's a garage.
There's a garage door.
And there's a, if you see here, sorry about moving too quickly there, but there's the garage door. So, but it looks pretty in good nick. But I mean, for its age, I mean, really. But what we're going to do, we're going to now. Emma's just taking some pictures, and as usual, the pictures will be done. Instagram and Facebook, and also on our video. Emma will be putting the pictures on the video as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and get into the building now, and we'll see you in a little while. So hopefully we won't feel so bleating petrified like we did yesterday. Right, we'll see you in a bit. Hello, right, we got into the building. We're going to be doing a scout round at the moment. Emma's there, and she lost her torch, so she just found a torch hanging up on a really weird branch, she was saying. But what we're going to do is we're going to have a quick look around this structure, and I hope you really enjoy it, because we're quite nervous about being in a place like this because it's got a lot of history behind it. We're not ghost hunters, but you never know. Right, okay. So, let's hopefully that you'll enjoy this. What we have noticed as soon as we walked into here is the wallpaper.
Yeah, this looks like it was used.
This was obviously a room, because you can see the external wall's been taken out as well, which is over here. So let's just get that focused in, because obviously the light isn't exactly the best in here, so it's going to take a bit of time. But also what we have noticed is there's a lot of 110 lights in here, so it looks like they've actually been starting to do some work in here, but maybe some time ago, because there's paint and everything. But no, we'll go through there in a minute. I want to get this done first, get all this out of the way. But we hope that you enjoy this. But I mean, this is it's pretty freaky, to be honest. But I mean, some of this is very old, very old. I'm trying to get the camera to focus in so you can see everything that we're basically seeing. So we'll I'll tell you what, I've got a head torch, so I'm going to put the head torch on. And there's Emma. So, yeah, I'll put the head torch on. That's it, exactly. So we're just trying to do disco lights for me at the moment. So, but we're just walking through, and what we did find is, which was a bit strange, is we've got the 110 converter here, which behind it is a lovely fireplace. And we didn't see this last night because obviously last night it was dark. But what we have noticed as well, this has got a brand new fuse board on it. And if you look, the electric is still actually on. So you have to bear with us because we don't actually know what is going on in this place. But it is dangerous, very, very dangerous. I mean, there is just, oh wow, look at this. There's an old, what do you call it, lift, like where they used to serve the food up. Emma loved that, yeah, it's dumb waiter. She loved that for her photographs. This place is really big. And there used to be parquet floors by the looks of it, but we've got acros holding the ceiling up here. This is going to be quite dangerous, really. But we'll do our best to keep it all going. I don't know why, but I feel quite nervous in here. Fucking hell. Emma just made me fucking jump. This place is nerve-wracking as it is, and she's standing there in the middle of the bleeding. Oh, Jesus. I'd be fucking sorry, I'm bloody well jumpy today. But I'm just going to go and walk over to here, because we haven't done this bit yet. But just, it's pretty amazing. It's big, it's really big, but it is trashed. It is very, very trashed. But we are gonna, I can't believe Emma just made me jump there. She made me so fucking nervous, really nervous. Wow, look at this. 2 chairs and a table. It looks like they started doing something in here, but them seats don't look like they've been sat in for some time. Obviously they've come in here and they've just strengthened it up as much as they can, and boarded up wherever they can. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch off the camera for a minute and see where we can go next, because obviously we've just done the scout of the bottom half, but we've got cellars to go down as well. So bear with us and we'll see what we can do. Hi, I've just walked into another room. What we've discovered is all the old parquet flooring. Now, I used to be a floor lad, so I get quite excited about old parquet. And I mean, look at this. I mean, look at that. And you've got all the parquet flooring, and you've got all the old dim strip and all stacked up there. Old doors, the old shutters, even the old shutters are on there. But this place is so water damaged. Just really trying to get what I can out for you guys, because this is a very, very big place. And I'm so sorry about all the torch interference, but this place is pitch black, and this is what I want to go up next. Is the grand staircase, but unfortunately all the banisters have been ripped off, as you can see. But I mean, what I've discovered here is that this room, there's like a room in the wall, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, and it's not through here. But at the moment we're walking through places where the ceilings are actually coming down, guys. So I'm a little bit apprehensive about it all. Got an amazing door there, and got like you can see all the steel struts in this. What are you doing? Falling down a hole. Emma's falling down the holes like she normally bloody well does. And I know, it is a lovely room, but I want to get out of it because the ceiling's falling down. I don't really want to be making too much noise in places like this, if I'm honest. But yeah, I mean, this place is pretty amazing, to be honest. But yeah, the front door there, it looks like it's recently been shut up, but bloody drips I can hear. I mean, as you know, yesterday was pretty bad because obviously we were in a pouring rain, and we came here right in the evening just to see if we could get into this place, and it is pretty amazing. So okay, well, we're going to go up the grand staircase in a minute, so bear with us, and then we'll take you down to the cellars as we leave. Hi guys, we're going to be going up the grand staircase, but what we wanted you to have a look at was look at that skylight, if you can see it. Look at that. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Can you just imagine how it would look?
I know.
Look how ornate all these stairs
I
are.
know. We're going to get some details of these stairs once it's focused.
It would have been amazing, wouldn't it?
Because yeah, absolutely. But I'm going to attempt to get up these stairs now without me falling on my arse. Right, so Emma's going to take some photographs. I'm going to attempt to go up these stairs, and it does look pretty. It's pretty amazing up here, guys. It really is, but very, very dangerous. I mean, this is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. This is actually bigger than what it actually seems. I'm upstairs. There's some of these rooms, and they are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. You walk through here. I mean, this is no way livable, but look at that chimney. Wow. That chimney is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, but obviously this is where a toilet once was, in here. You see the old plumbing pipe there. Noticed is as well, if you can't see this, guys, but the actual house is on a slant, and I'm noticing it through the doorways and everything. The actual house is tipping.
Yeah, the wallpaper's a little bit rocky.
Yeah,
It's
it's actually moved. The house is moving, and I can't really go on that bit of floor which is down here because I nearly went through it. It started making all funny noises and everything. So, but I mean, this is once where a fireplace would have been. Look at that.
This place is meant to be absolutely lit with old fireplace.
Look at that. It's an old fireplace.
No, I've not seen many, have we?
No.
Some
But
of the photos I've seen are quite old. They might have been ripped out since then.
yeah, this looks like it's had work done to it, and the wallpaper's falling off. And Emma's favourite feature, for some reason, wallpaper falling off. I never understood the significance. I like the paint though. I like when the paint falls off.
I don't like it when it happens at home.
No, obviously you don't like it when it happens to your own house, but I need to be very careful here because the floor is coming through. So guys, listen, I'm going to try and attempt to jump over these floors and everything because this is getting a bit too dangerous up here.
There's another stairway.
There is another stairway just down here, We're going to have a look at it, but
yeah,
but obviously if I think it's too dangerous, I won't have me and Emma in here. So bear with us, and we'll turn the cameras on when we get to a safer place. Right, hi guys. Right, now we're going to go through to another part of the building. Now we have discovered more of a stairway going up to an attic. As I said to Emma, if I find it dangerous, we won't be going up there. I'm sorry, but we might be explorers, but we're not bloody stupid. Well, she is. I'm not. She'd do it. But what we're going to do is we're going to walk through here. But what I've just discovered is that my foot has almost gone through a floor where it's wet. But we need to be very, very careful where we step in. I mean, you look at that floor. I mean, it's terrible. So we're going to start walking through and see what we can discover. But yeah, you can see there it's caving in. We're trying to be as careful as we possibly can. But I might have to change my battery in a mix. My battery's going a bit low. But we've got another dumbwaiter just through this point here. Yeah. This here is another room, and yeah, I mean, this has completely been gutted out, really. In a way, I'm quite glad, because that means that the vandals ain't coming in and just ripping places apart and stuff like that, really. But it looks like it's. I mean, we're coming in over the old lead pipe. Look at that. But we need to get something on the rise here. Ah, this is nice. This is lovely in here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But as we go through, and we've got like an old Victorian window here, Georgian window, sorry. And then you can have a look outwards, see what's going on outside. Oh yeah. And this must have been the car park. And if I can just lean out a little bit, we can have a look over there. Looks like we've got some sort of conservatory there. But yeah, so this is all divided up. This was flats. Yeah, this would have been flats and that. So as we're there you go. So that again. In the 80s, this was converted into flats. But what's amazing, I've just found a fire exit door open. So, oh yes, old people's flats, yeah, of course. But this is where, if we come out to this fire exit, obviously stairs would have been here. But as you can look down there, that's where we entered, just down here. So it's like the back bit of it. Ah, guys, this place is an amazing find from Emma, really. I mean, it's only down the road from where I live as well, so it isn't too bad. And because you don't know where I live, I'm not going to divulge where I live, because yeah, exactly. But as you can see, it's drier through here, so I'm not that worried about stepping on it. But what I am going to do is I'm going to assess the stairwell in a minute, which is just over there, and see what's going on. But I don't know. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and assess this situation now and see if we can get up the staircase. If we can't get in the staircase, then I'm really sorry for that, but I will not go into a place that is too dangerous. Okay, right, see you in a bit. Alright guys, we've reached the other staircase now. If you want to have a look at it, we're going to try and get up that now, if we can. I said to Emma, I'm going to give it a go, so right, bear with us, please.
It's not just send me up there, you like to do that, don't you?
I do, but let's just see if we can both get up here. This looks pretty structural and safe, but I'm going to pop my head up here. Oh my god.
I don't think there's actually anything up there, I think it's all fallen through, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all fallen through. Well, it's okay, I've just popped my head around the corner and there, but the floors are terrible. As you can see, I'm going to take a photograph, well, picture of even the kite off the top of the stairs has all fallen through. Yeah, this isn't safe, and I'm not going to even attempt that. So I'm going to come down these stairs very, very gently, because they're not structural at all. They're wobbling, and my legs are shaking coming down these stairs, to be honest with you. I'm not a big heights person anyway, So, right, okay, so what we've down here is where they said do not enter, and it looks like all the floors are very, very soggy down there as well. And as you can see here, it's obviously where the leaks are coming in. Don't trust that at all, so I'm not going down there. But we can enter that other staircase anyway from the other side.
If you look up here, I don't know if you're interested.
Go on.
You can see that this ceiling is a later.
It is a late addition.
Because you can
That's
see the older ceiling.
that's the old horsehair plaster.
And you can see all the architrave underneath it.
you can.
Hidden. So this skylight and everything
Was added after.
It's a later addition.
To the maybe when the care home was built.
Maybe.
All right. What we're going to do is I'm going to come down the stairs now. I'm going to tell you now, if you explorers, if you do find this place, please bloody be careful, because it's falling apart. It really is falling apart. But today is just an experiment day, because we've messed up with the camera yesterday, but we've got the camera in a better position now. But I'm gonna try and take you down the cellars next and see what we can do from there. So please bear with us. Right, hi guys. We've now found the cellars, and we're going to be going down them. Yeah, pretty nervous, if I'm honest.
Dark gold your old stuff.
Yeah, I don't really like going dark holes, but Emma does. She likes going down dark. She's already down there. Look at her. She loves it.
This is probably the most solid part of the whole place. Look.
Probably is, yeah. But I mean, look at the way that these walls bellow out. Amazing.
I mean, this curved wall here is echoed all the way up through to the roof. Did you notice it up there?
Yeah, I did notice. Oh, look at that spider, it's covered in moss. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
That's really, really strange. Wow.
It's like mouldy spider.
It's like a mouldy, like a mouldy spider. How do you even get a mouldy spider? But we're going down. I've got a duck right down because I'm like 6'3".
Oh, it's so tiny down here.
It's really small.
Just a little storage area. This is obviously not the main cellar. There must be others.
Do you know what amazes me? They've got all these 110 things. They're worth a fortune. Don't really understand it.
Maybe, I reckon the building company must have gone bust or something.
I reckon they've done that, yeah. So after that, they're just bloody lazy at taking.
I'm not surprised they went bust trying to fix this place.
Yeah. Oh, well, that was a bit of an experience. I didn't really like that. It's too confined for me. But I've not actually seen anywhere where there'll be any other cellars, to be honest with you. But I'm sure we're going to go and have a look on the outside anyway, guys. So we'll see what we can do. But Emma's still down there taking pictures of a very small confined space. She can stand up very nicely down places like that. I can't. She can jump about. I can't. I'm 6'3". That's got to be about 4 foot down there. So yeah. As it says here, up here it says danger, keep out, and do you know what? I can see why, because them floors are very, very unstable. So, okay. Right, we'll see you in a bit, because I'm going to have to change my battery now, and I think we've basically done like all the ground floor and the top floor. We just couldn't get onto the top floor, but we'll see you on the next project. See you in a bit.